Oh, they're about to go looking for that man. All right,
Who they gonna go looking for?
Trudeau.
Welcome to the J&D Comic Guys
what? episode. Bro, what are you talking? Bro, what are you doing?
Episode
bro?
33. I'm joined here with
This man
Egg.
is a troll, man. Bro,
What's up, Egg? Welcome back to the studio, my boy.
I know, man. Finally, we got all that unfortunate stuff out of the way. You know what I mean? Everybody's doing good. Everybody's feeling good. Last week I couldn't make it, but shout out to my boy Junior, man. I think he has the official podcast record for most guest appearances so far, right?
I think so.
Junior has come through. He's been over Zoom, Discord 2 times?
Discord twice, and in
person
once. Yep.
No, it wasn't more than, because I think episode 6 he was with you, but it was over Discord, right?
Discord. Two times Discord, once.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Junior. You know what's funny, Junior? When you watch this tomorrow, you could be upset with yourself because me and Jay literally try to call you 3 times
on Discord.
Yeah,
he's a
Discord.
busy man. What can we say?
So
he's a busy man.
We can get you on again, man, and thank you officially on the air. But it's cool, man. It's cool, man.
Round of applause for Junior.
We'll get you on soon.
Well,
soon again.
Egg Boy, we're glad you're back. Our friendly neighborhood Egg is here, and we're joined.
My boy Jay,
we're
man.
Excited. What's up?
Back in the studio. We're like the Wonder Twins.
Yeah, we got a studio back up. We got everything running, ready to go for this podcast episode. We are gonna be talking about Superman and Lois, a fan favorite of ours, and what helped start this podcast. We got a Moon Knight trailer. I know we're a little late on that, but we're gonna be talking about that. We got another Batman that's coming out in 2 months. The Batman trailer. And
not 2 months, bro. A month, like 5 weeks. Comes the beginning of March. February's
this
first is on Tuesday.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, I guess you're right. In a month.
That's crazy.
Then we got the Book of Boba Fett. Egg Boy has been keeping up with that. So I know he's excited to talk about that.
Excited about this last episode.
That's gonna be Egg Boy's corner. We had Young Justice my corner, but that currently is on a break.
It's just temporarily. I was gonna say, Jay, we're getting the movie theater for Batman, right?
Oh, 100%. I'm already looking to see when it's available.
Okay, all right. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah,
early, right? Early showings, right?
Early Friday or Thursday
what I'm talking about,
if we
my
can.
boy. That's what I'm talking about.
Thursday's gonna be a little bit more expensive than getting a Friday evening, but if you want to do it Thursday,
we're gonna make it happen. We gotta make it happen.
Yeah,
We can't wait, man. We can't wait. Can't wait.
All right, so we're definitely doing that for the Batman movie for sure because I'm a big Batman fan. He's a big Batman fan. But to begin this podcast,
you're a big Batgirl fan, even though she's not shown in the movie. You're excited for her.
I'll be a Batgirl fan.
Yeah,
I have no issues with that.
You're gonna be just like Batgirl when you grow up.
Yo, she can. Never mind. So we got the Superman. I forgot what we're recording. Superman and Lois show. What was your thoughts on this week's episode? Well, we didn't.
Season 2, episode 3, right?
Let's recap episode 2 because I didn't talk about episode 2 last week.
Yeah.
So episode 2, where we left off, was Superman getting a lot of headaches and going down, seeing memories that wasn't his. We saw him
meet with Tal-Rho, his brother. He met his mom at their fortress.
Yep. Tal-Rho's a fortress.
Tal-Rho and Jordan duked it out.
Correct.
Jordan's powers are maturing.
Have been developing.
Tal-Rho mentioned that, remember, right? He said, "You're not no competition for me."
Yeah.
And Jordan said, "Heat ray vision." And Tal-Rho said, "Oh, snap. Like, this guy has some strength to him."
Yep. Jordan and Sarah relationship was on a wonk.
Yeah, they're on the rocks because me and Jay called it out.
She did my boy dirty.
She did him super dirty.
But we move on. And then Jonathan is struggling with not being the star quarterback for the football team, and Lois is struggling with this podcast group that almost got her sister killed.
Yes, and it's coming after her reputation.
Yep. So going into episode 3 now, we got to see
Superman still struggling.
Superman still struggling. Now he's getting more anger. Now he's getting more angry and stuff.
Yeah, he's getting emotions as well as the visions.
That is not his emotions that aren't his.
Mm-hmm.
We got to see John Irons helping out again, going in his iron
Suit. I
Iron
don't
suit.
know what they're calling it now.
Yeah.
An Iron Man.
For some reason,
if
I want
you will. Iron Man, right?
The way he put on that suit though, it was like a little Iron Man hint.
Yeah, it was Iron Man like. Yeah.
I did not appreciate that.
I think he even said Jarvis.
He said, "Send the suit now, Jarvis."
Yeah, Jarvis, send the suit now. Or Friday. The new one is Friday.
Yeah.
Friday.
Then we got to see the glimpse of the villain. The villain we got to see today.
The big reveal
was me and Eggboy were completely wrong, but doesn't mean that we won't be right in the future.
Yeah, and you know what? To be fair, I don't remember if it was a writer or a showrunner. He said that it was going to be Doomsday, so we were going off of information that they were feeding us, and apparently that guy was a liar. For now.
Yeah. Because
we didn't get Superman, but we got something else pretty interesting.
We got Bizarro.
Yes, sir. So this is a clip.
When they got into a fight and he broke the mask, and this is the ending of how he looked. My thing though here is, it looks like he was chained up.
Yeah, and I think so too, and so I think this is really interesting.
Like he was in prison.
Do you remember that? But you remember in the episode he was saying that that's what he felt. He felt like somebody was frustrated because they were locked up.
Yeah.
So he was behind all the earthquakes that was going on in Smallville and certain parts, behind obviously all of Clark's visions and his emotions. What we don't understand is, because in the comics he's a botched clone of Superman, so we don't understand who cloned Superman yet, why they cloned Superman, and how he got to the bottom of the mine. Yeah, it could be Lex Luthor. Why not? You know what I mean?
I mean, who knows?
Or maybe it's something that came over.
DOD?
Yeah, that's what
you said.
That's my thought. Or maybe something that came over when they during the multiverse event, or when John Irons or Natalie came over.
I love this picture of in the show.
Yeah, you have the backward S, which is crazy.
Yeah, the blue eyes, the impaled look.
Yeah, it's really creepy the way they're doing it.
But so we got to see the villain finally revealed. He flew, it looks like, to the Fortress of Solitude.
Yeah.
And we saw him with a ripped Superman outfit. John Irons said it can't be the Superman from his world, that it had to be something else. So
yeah, because he is immune to the red sun rockets that John Irons uses.
Yep. So we got to see that. They got to finally reveal that. Then we got Jonathan. Do you think Jonathan's gonna be getting powers soon?
Oh yeah. So real quick, just to touch up on that, we in the episode, it come to find out that the quarterback, the one who's Jonathan is competing with, is on Kryptonite.
Supplied by his own girlfriend.
By Jonathan's girlfriend. Bro, these girls, man.
They be playing on boys, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know what's up with that.
They're not loyal out here.
I don't know what's up with that.
So she's selling Kryptonite because her family's in a bad position and she's trying to make money, but it's giving these guys temporary powers, which we saw that too in a scene in episode 2 where somebody dragged Superman out to fight, and then all of a sudden took a breath of Kryptonite and was going toe to toe with the Man of Steel.
Yeah. My thing is though,
excuse me,
since Jonathan has a Kryptonian heritage, if he takes the Kryptonite, is he gonna just start developing perma powers?
That's really interesting. Or if he takes the Kryptonite, what kind of negative effect could it have on him?
Exactly. Is he gonna get the anger? Is he gonna get? What is he gonna get?
Could it potentially kill him?
Could it kill him?
Inhaled.
Yeah. But I think he's gonna develop powers because of having the Kryptonian heritage, and I think that's what they're gonna like. I don't think it's gonna be like he gets powers season 2. I think that's gonna be the lead up for season 3, where
you think
we're gonna see something where it shows him developed with powers. I think it's gonna be focusing on still Jordan and Superman with the powers in the family, and Jordan's gonna have to help his dad fight. I think in this season.
Do you? Well, another thing. So another thing that I could see him doing is, so I think you kind of touched on the same thing. I could see the ex-kryptonite being the catalyst that sparks Jonathan getting his powers.
Yeah.
I could see Jonathan not having full powers, kind of like what Jordan has, but I could see him having maybe 1 or 2 powers, like maybe just super strength. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I could see him. What might be interesting, because he has a good relationship. It seems like he has a good relationship with John Irons and his grandfather. Maybe he joins a Superman team. Maybe he's
interesting.
Maybe he could join that.
I think that
if we do get Doomsday, I think that maybe they're setting up a situation where Tauro and Jonathan and Jordan and John Irons all fight against Doomsday.
Here's my thing. Why give him power if he's not going to use it yet? Like season 1, he developed his powers and he didn't really use it.
Jordan?
Use it. Like what I mean, like help his dad fight crime or whatever.
He couldn't. They weren't fully matured yet. Yeah, remember that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So that one they can get away with. But now with season 2, if it's gonna be like Jordan has powers and he's not gonna use his powers,
well, they're still not fully developed, because you saw the difference between him and Tauro.
You want to see him throw down?
I'm not saying that I don't. I do. But what I'm saying is I don't think his powers are all there yet.
Yeah.
I think he still needs a little bit more development. Maybe a little bit more going. And maybe that's probably Clark's fear, Yeah. Maybe his invulnerability isn't at the level that Superman's is. And obviously we know that Superman can be hurt. So if Jordan's not where Superman is at, then there's obviously a bigger chance for him to be hurt, which is maybe why he's not doing crime fighting.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. So we saw also in the episode Lois Lane call her dad to ask to talk to her sister for her, and then she was supposed to meet up her sister at the diner, and we did not. It wasn't her sister that met up with her. It was
a lady from the podcast that was trying to besmirch Lois's great name.
Yep. And then we saw Lana, and I can never remember his name. Who's Lana's husband?
John.
Is it John?
I don't know. I just made that up.
For some reason,
Peter.
No.
Anthony.
No.
Tom.
No. Lana.
Arnold.
Let me know when you're done.
Okay.
Lana and her husband. Lana is running for mayor now.
Tom.
No. Lana's running for mayor now, and now she's struggling with getting the Smallville's trust after everything that happened with Morgan Edge, and then Sarah and Jordan's relationship are back. It looks like he forgave her for what she did, and they're moving past it. They want to stay together. Jonathan, we saw go to his girlfriend's house and ask to sell ex-kryptonite to her. Kyle.
We need a like a sticky note with their names, because remember, I think the big thing for us in season 1 is that we kept forgetting Sarah's name, and now we're forgetting Kyle's name.
Well, Kyle's name is we always forgot.
You're right.
So we right now the Kent family are going through some stuff and dealing with
Lois
that.
is some kind of work trouble, right?
Yep.
We don't know what's going on with Superman. We don't know if he's still gonna have vision stuff. But
now that the guy's out, maybe the visions become worse because of that.
You know what? Maybe he's the one who restores Jor-El to the fortress too. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Interesting.
So we have that. We have
Jordan in his relationship with Sarah is doing good.
And you know what? That lady that was working with the DOD that was watching over the mines, she tried to kill John Irons. Yeah. So the DOD is obviously not up to any good.
Yeah. So
we got a lot of
maybe
stuff
they
going
knew
on.
he was down there.
Yeah, I mean they gave permission.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
So Jay, so far, man, what do you?
And they released them.
Yeah, so far, what would you give season 2 so far of Superman and Lois?
Season 2 so far, I really liked episode 3 a lot. Like I was really excited to see the villain. I would give it a 8. I would give it an 8.
I think that's fair. I'm really curious to see where they go with the story.
Exactly. Same. I think so far season 2 has been a really good story, and the development of the show has been really good. So I would love to see where they take it further. And I hope they don't like mess up the show. Like
yeah,
it's
I hope so too.
One good show so far we have.
You and I were talking about this before that we started the podcast episode today. We were saying that'd be pretty cool to see HBO Max take it over.
Yep.
I mean, it would kind of suck for it not to be on CW, because I know we watch that every Wednesday morning. But
they could keep it on CW, just like live. It'll be live on CW, and then to stream it, HBO Max.
But I need HBO Max to fund it, to increase the budget of the show.
Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is, like, if they do a partnership, like, you can have it and play it live on TV from this date to this date, like from live on TV on this date, but we will just have it on our streaming platforms. They should do that no matter what. CW and HBO Max should do that no matter what, because HBO Max has a better streaming platform
and more money.
It
should sponsor us. Actually, I think they should sponsor us.
Because I think if they put like the show, like The Flash, the Arrowverse, like all of the Arrowverse of all their shows that they have onto HBO Max,
bro, I heard those shows are terrible.
I mean, the shows are not great, but I'm just saying.
I haven't watched them. I'm being honest.
People still watch them. That's what I'm trying to say. People are still watching them because they're still going live.
People.
I mean, they wouldn't be making the show still.
For 7
they're
people.
like on season 8 of The Flash.
They need to be.
And then
the
Arrow finished, and they're continuing Batwoman. So I think they just need to.
I heard that show is sus too. Not sus in the way that I heard it's not good. That's what I meant.
The
not sus in any other way. I just
shut up, please.
Sorry.
They can
stream. Why so hostile today? Just
they can stream it on CW. Just like a live TV, and then have it where you can watch it on HBO Max instead of dropping like 2 months later 3 months later when season what's it called is finished.
Yeah, I think
just drop it live.
For telling me to shut up.
Huh?
You know what? I'm about to cut this camera, man. We're just not about to duke it out.
No, we're not duking it out again. I apologize for telling you to be quiet.
No, you didn't say be quiet. You said shut up.
I apologize for telling you to shut
up.
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings.
You know.
Do you forgive me?
Yo, just sorry. We're cool, man.
Okay.
I'm just messing with you, obviously.
This guy's such a clown, bro.
As far as he knows. Bro,
okay, continue.
Sneeze that way, man.
I covered.
That was terrible coverage.
Did you get sneezed on?
I did not,
okay,
but still.
All right, so we got to continue this podcast instead of getting into another argument together. I think our chemistry is... We're losing our chemistry on our podcast. Okay, on to Moon Knight.
Josiah? I don't know how to respond to that.
All right, we got Moon Knight. We got the Moon Knight trailer. Me and Egg have seen this. You've been acting different. We just haven't talked about it on the podcast. So
you've been wearing less and going out more.
What?
Huh?
I have?
Yeah.
I think you're talking about yourself, buddy.
Hanging with some girls I never seen. Stop, man. Stop quoting Drake. Yo, all right, let's go back. Let's get serious.
Moon Knight trailer.
You
ready to watch it?
All right. Have you've watched it already, right?
I've seen it twice.
You sent it to me, so this will be my second time watching it.
Okay.
So
3 times.
This will be your third time?
Fourth? Yeah.
You gonna say 5 now?
It's 4 for sure. 4.
Okay. So I think like the first time I watched something, I think I told you guys before in the podcast. I
got allergies.
The first time bro, this man out here today. You need
Do
a
I have a
break.
booger?
You need to take a second. I don't see a booger.
Okay,
I don't
we're
see a
good.
booger.
Continue.
Um,
You were saying something about the Moon Knight trailer?
I don't even know, man. You keep throwing me off today. Something about the moon. Oh, so I normally when I first watch, I don't really like pick up on things. I just watch it to see what I think, and without really thinking. So so I'm interested to see how I feel about it the second time. So roll the clip, Jay.
You ready?
Yeah, and then mute me and mute you so we can get out.
No. Wait, we're gonna watch it all the way through, no pauses?
No pause. I don't know.
We could just.
Let's just start it.
Okay.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake.
I have a sleeping disorder. I can't tell the difference between my waking life and dreams.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake.
I think I'm losing it.
We'll catch you on. You're bloody useless, Stevie.
Stephen. I can't tell the difference between life and dreams.
Thank you.
Lost the contact lens.
Hope you find it.
Thanks. Yeah.
Oh my god, you're alive. What's wrong with you, Mark?
Why did you call me Mark? It must be very difficult. The voice in your head. There's chaos in you. Embrace the chaos.
Yo, that trailer.
It was fire,
so
bro.
Good.
I loved it, man. It's probably one of the things I'm most excited coming out this year. After watching the trailer.
100%. I love the suit. So
yeah, the suit is crazy, and the way he suits up too.
Get a good look at that suit. Look at that, bro. That suit looks so sick. And then when he suits, yeah, that's the way he suits up.
Can you show that real quick again?
Yeah, let's see here.
I think it's like right here.
Is it?
It's when he's like standing up. Yeah, right there.
Bro, he looks like a Bruto.
Yeah,
bro, he just looks like he's just gonna demolish everyone.
That was very Batman-esque, right? Him just beating up on the. But it sounded like a monster that he was fighting. It was like he was punching up on a criminal, but that was insane. And I liked how they. I know that Josie kind of talked about it when we were talking about favorite heroes, and I like how they kind of how he has split personalities, and I like how they were portraying that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I love in the beginning too, that how he had his leg chained up, like he was trying to figure out ways, locking up his house more, figuring out ways to avoid is getting out and having that split personality of Moon Knight. So which is cool.
I fully agree. The bad guy, who I don't know yet. Maybe some people who do know. If you do know, put it down in the comment section. But the bad guy too looks intimidating. You know what I mean? But he was kind of standing over there. Looks like he was commanding people's obedience, or he had a legion of followers behind him. Looks like he can kind of sense the whole thing that Moon Knight was dealing with. So it's pretty interesting. I don't know about you. Something interesting for me was the Razor phone. Right, that phone has to be like 20 plus years old. I don't know why that man's still carrying a razor, but whatever. So I thought it was honestly, I think that for like a first initial look, for a first trailer, I would have to give this trailer 10 out of 10. I don't know what else we could have asked for as far as a trailer for something coming up is concerned. Oh man, and I'm really excited for the show.
Same. Yeah, same. I'm also looking forward to the show. And
When does it come out? Do we know?
A character of mine that I wanted to learn more about. The show drops. Did they not announce it in the trailer?
No, it just says
no.
Disney. That shot of him jumping.
If you want to pull that up.
The shot of him jumping.
Moon Knight comes out March 30th, 2022. Oh wait, then you can't see it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me. I got you.
Jay is our the magic behind the computer, and in front of it too. That shot is so cool of him jumping with the moon in the
Disney
background.
Plus. Yep.
So what date? March what?
March 30th.
Okay.
Release.
So
Season 1.
we're about 2 months out from that. So hopefully we get more promotional stuff for it. Like I said, I'm super hyped. So.
Yep. Same. Yeah. I don't think there's any more than we can talk about. The trailer did all the talking for us.
That's true. That's a good point, Jay. You know what, man? I don't care what anybody says about you. You're a smart guy, okay?
I mean, none of the comments say anything about me. They say is, I miss Egg. Where's Egg?
That's not true either.
Nonetheless, Moon Knight going into a darker villain. We got the Batman trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, not really a trailer. It's like a clip of the funeral scene.
Have you seen this already, right?
I have not.
I have not either.
So this is our first reaction. Do you want to pause it or just watch it?
Just watch it all the way through.
Okay. And do you mute us?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Cool.
All right, guys. You guys are watching this with us for the first time. If it's the first time for you, for me and Jay, it is the first time. So
let's take a look.
You're not doing anything. If I'm elected, I want to change that. My God. I'm gonna go pay my respects. Will you wait for me? I want to continue this.
Excuse me, Chief. Can I talk to you? Gil Coulson is missing.
What?
Hasn't been heard from since last night.
Christ, not again. Hey, Mr. Wayne. You got people looking for him, Jim?
Sent a couple guys to his house. Nothing.
What did his wife say?
She hadn't heard from him.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car and show your hands! Get out! Get him up! Get out! Show him!
Christ, it's Coulson.
There's a bomb around the set!
Let's clear this place out now!
The Batman. Rated PG-13. Experience it in IMAX. Only in theaters March 4th.
Yo. You know what's crazy though?
what?
That scene right there, the guy with like the bomb around him and everything,
Mm-hmm.
it reminded me of something not the Riddler would do, like a Joker would do.
Yeah. I guess we can assume that was a Joker that we saw at the beginning of the middle of the clip too, at the top, with the light behind him. You think at this point that he probably knows who Batman's secret identity is, right?
I would think so. I think at this point it's gonna be.
That's a crazy shot, by the way.
Right there, yeah. I think at this point it's gonna be like they know. He knows that Batman is Bruce Wayne. Yeah, and that it's gonna. He's trying to get him to like reveal who's the Batman. Like he's gonna blow up this guy if he doesn't show who's Batman.
You think that's what it is?
It's something like that a Riddler would do.
Interesting.
Here's my thing. This scene here with the kid. Do you think this is a hint at maybe Batman getting his first sidekick?
That's a good point. It could be. It very well could be, right?
Because he lost his parents.
That's what we're assuming happened because Batman's over there. You can kind of tell,
and he's trying to.
You get
comfort
the impression
him.
that maybe he feels for the kid because he know what that's like.
Yeah.
So that could be a really good point. He could be Dick Grayson. He could be the first
Robin.
Or he could be like you said.
What did I say?
Tim Drake. He could be Tim Drake too.
I did not say Tim Drake.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I said Dick Grayson.
Oh, I thought for me I was thinking about you said Dick Grayson or Thick Grayson.
You really want to cite this again?
All right, no.
Okay.
I digress.
But just all along, like, I'm very curious to see how he does.
What is it? I wonder. Oh,
what?
The back of the car. Did that say idiota?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. Yeah, you can't really tell, but I'm genuinely curious.
Idiota
to see.
is a Spanish word for idiot. If you guys don't know.
I'm genuinely curious to see how this movie is. I hope it's a banger. I hope they make more.
We need.
I need another good Batman trilogy.
Bro. We need to watch it that weekend. Yeah. We need to make these tickets happen.
Yeah, we gotta. In February, we gotta keep a lookout for private theater rentals. Like I've been scouting the internet.
Just how he's looking right now, man. He's not
I'm not playing.
Bro,
just in case.
Regal doesn't do it.
Regal, no. Regal is all. What's it called?
What about the one downtown, bro?
No, it's all you gotta. It's not like this. Wait, hold up.
Oh, Josiah's already looking, guys.
Hold on. No, this is just. Bro,
Spider-Man No Way Home comes out, I think, on
March 1st.
I thought it was the 28th.
For what?
For digital and DVD, Blu-ray, all that stuff.
I thought it was the 1st.
Bro, look it up.
Hold on, I'm doing this. You look it up. The movie comes out March 4th, right? Batman?
I don't know.
They don't have it. Hold up. They might be updating March 4th soon.
What's that Sunday? The 6th? Look up the Sunday. I could watch it if it's that weekend.
March 6th? I think they're updating.
Go to Sunday.
Hold on. But okay. We gotta continue our podcast. I'll keep a look at it, I promise. Because nothing is popping up. So they could be updating it.
Or it could be all booked, which would be terrible.
Once we get our private theater, I doubt that. Once we get our private theater rented and everything, we will.
Me and Josiah are gonna bring our camcorders.
No,
Josiah has GoPro.
Nope.
And we're gonna record a whole movie. We're gonna stream the whole movie live for you guys.
I did not say this.
Josiah confirmed this.
Nope.
He said you guys are gonna watch Batman at the same time it comes out for free.
Nope.
He said he's gonna commit digital piracy.
Nope.
Josiah, you are a savage, man.
Nope.
I can't condone your actions, Josiah, but as your co-podcast mate, I will support him.
See, here's the thing. Look, if we do like a 7 p.m., 8 p.m. showing,
how much? I don't even see Batman there, bro.
I know. 470. We gotta do a Friday showing. Friday morning.
Do Saturday, March 12th.
It's not gonna be there. Sorry, no showtimes has been announced for the theater showtime. They're updating. I know for a fact they're gonna be updating it. So come like sometime this week, 2 weeks. Once the tickets drop for Batman, when you can pre-order.
Oh, they haven't dropped yet. That's right.
So once you can pre-order tickets, you can what's it called? Rent a private theater out. So we both just gotta be on the website ready to do it.
Say less, my boy.
You just come over that day. We order some pizza and we just sit there at midnight, just trying to figure out.
Just read for F5.
I'll be on my computer, my laptop, and you be on your laptop.
F5.
That's how one of us can pre-order the private theater. But I'm looking forward to that movie nonetheless. I hope.
Yeah, me too.
I hope it's a banger.
I don't know. I get the. It looks like them from what we've seen so
far.
Cut
you off.
It looks. Oh wow. Well, it looks like we're gonna have.
This is how it feels when you cut me off.
I don't ever cut you off.
Yeah, you do.
When?
I don't know.
Name one time.
I just like messing with you. Continue.
Unbelievable. The disrespect on this show.
What were you saying?
It looks like we're gonna have a nice mixture of Bruce Wayne scenes mixed with Batman.
I agree. Which it should be.
Yeah, but it looks
Creature at night.
It looks like we're gonna have
Bruce Wayne during the day.
Yeah. It looks like the movie's gonna have a really
dark theme.
Yeah.
To it.
Yeah, bro. How do you know? I was just gonna say.
Was that actually what you were gonna say?
Yeah, that's crazy. Very serious tone. Look at Josiah go. Wow. I don't have nothing else to say. I literally took the words right from my mouth.
All right, Egg, you can have the rest of the podcast is on
the
you.
rest of the podcast? Nah, bro, not the
So
rest of the podcast.
I'll be sitting here on my phone and you enjoy. What are we talking about, Egg?
Guys, really quick, because me and Josiah have not brought it up, but I felt like this week's episode. So me and Josiah have been in kind of limbo with Boba Fett. As you guys all know, maybe if you guys are following along with it too, you guys probably feel the same way. But we feel like it's been pretty slow. The whole show has been kind of underwhelming compared to The Mandalorian, which is not fair for you to compare Boba Fett to Mandalorian, but in a way it is fair, because Disney set the standard really high. So we're expecting all the shows that they come out with to either match that or exceed that, and Boba Fett hasn't done that so far.
I feel like they've been doing that with Marvel though.
Yes,
like
with
Marvel,
yeah.
Like the first show. What was the first show? Loki?
No, the first show was WandaVision.
And then we got Loki.
No, I think we got WandaVision, Winter Soldier,
and the Winter Soldier, and then Loki, and then Hawkeye. And I think they
What If, and then Hawkeye.
Yeah, and I think it's just been progressive, just getting better and better with Marvel's shows.
Yeah. I feel like Marvel has not given us a bad show. You know what I mean? I think some of the shows have been. I mean, I think if you take all of the shows from Marvel that Marvel has given us, they've all been good, and then some of them have been obviously a little bit better than other ones.
I say the first three was them trying to figure out how to make TV shows, in a sense where like they were trying to make it like a movie vibe, but as a TV show. So they didn't really live like big things. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like it felt like they were trying to make a movie into TV shows until we got What If, Hawkeye. We got actual TV show. It felt like TV shows.
Okay.
The rest felt like it could have been just a.
I think you're right. I think that they were trying to take movies and make them so they can put them into TV shows. But I think you're right, and I think that unfortunately, I think that the people who were making Boba Fett try to do the same thing, take a movie and add enough into it so that we can get 6 or 7 episodes of a show, and you can tell that that's almost like they were trying to do, because the first 4 episodes of Boba Fett could have fit in, if you cut out the fluff, could have probably fit in, maybe 2 episodes, 3 episodes, maybe a movie. You know what I mean? They could have given us literally 2 separate movies and we would have been fine. So it's been slow to say the least. But this episode, we saw the return back of the OG, the Mandalorian himself. And we get this pretty cool shot. It's one of my favorite shots of the whole episode. First 5 minutes, he pulls out the darksaber. Everyone wants to know where it's at. He pulls it out, and he gets to work. And he shows these bad guys why he's not to be messed with.
I love the darksaber.
It's so cool, isn't it?
It's such a cool.
It's so cool. And that scene, man, at the beginning was like, I watched it and I was like, yo, let me rewind. I need to watch the whole first 5 minutes again. It was insane.
That's awesome.
He gets challenged for the darksaber, because the only way that he could lose it is if it's won in combat, because the Mandalorians believe that if it's stolen or gone any other way, that a curse will fall upon all the Mandalorians and they'll be broken up and they'll never be again as far as a planet or a society. So he gets challenged in ritual combat for the Darksaber, and the guy is actually descendant from the person who created the Darksaber, and he loses to Mando. So Mando still has the Darksaber. He goes to Tatooine. He gets a new ship, which if you guys are Star Wars Episode 1 lovers, or just Star Wars fans in general, and you watch Episode 1, then you know that it's a Naboo starfighter, which is the same ship that Anakin piloted in Episode 1 when he destroyed the little Trade Federation thing. So we got that. That was a very cool scene. And then we got him really kind of seeing him fly the starship. That was pretty dope. And then at the end of the episode, we got Fennec Shan popping up, and she was like, "Yo, hey, Baba needs your help." And she goes, throws Mando money, and Mando's like, "Boba." Yeah, I keep saying Baba. I think I was growing up, I always said Baba, not Boba. So I think that's why I still say Baba.
Boba tea.
Boba, yeah. So he goes, "Hey, Boba needs your help," and Mando goes, "Nah, this is on the house," and throws him back the money. So, next week's episode, this show's starting to pick up, and next week's episode and the week after that is gonna be insane. So, this show is finally starting to show some promise.
If you had to rate the show, what would you give it?
Oh man,
like if you rate the show from like 1 to 10,
5, 6, 6.5, and
so
most.
it's average.
It's
a little
disappointing.
above average.
But whereas I would give Mando 9.
The Mandalorian.
Yeah,
yeah.
He's gonna see to 9.5. I would take it almost perfect as a show.
You seen Clone Wars?
No, but I've been wanting to.
I recently just started watching it again, second time with some friends, and that show's so good. Yeah,
it one of the things that have always kind of put me off of it is the animation style. I'm not a big fan of the
animation
CGI
is good. Like to me, it's like
that's the same. That's the same thing. That shout out to Keith, man. Keith's uncle. And he's the one who told me about the show. He kind of said he felt the same way about the animation.
It's not that bad.
And it's what, my cousin.
I've seen worse.
I have my cousin who his dad was the one. Sorry, Jay. Who his dad was the one.
In my desk.
It was already broken. Who his dad was the one who kind of got me into Star Wars at a very young age, and he so my cousin's big Star Wars head, and I talked to him and bounced Star Wars stuff. I'm trying to get him on the podcast. Maybe one day he'll join. Shout out to my boy Munchie.
Yeah, bro. He promotes us all the time.
Yeah, he's mad cool, man. So so I talked anytime I think Star Wars, I'm like, "Yo, what did you think? What did your dad think?" I really like to get their feedback on stuff. And I was talking to him, and he was like, "Listen, man, if I had to take out every piece of Star Wars show or movie that I've watched and had to rate which one would be the best," he said Clone Wars would be up there.
Wow.
So that's really big.
That's saying a lot.
That is so.
That's saying a lot.
So I really want to watch it. I've really been meaning to watch it, but you know how it is. Just I still haven't watched Young Justice, right? How long is it taking me to do that?
So much, bro. I miss it. They give me a big tease right now, and I'm so sad right now.
Yeah, so
I'm rewatching season 1 and 2.
Are you
again? Yeah.
You're gonna watch it again for the 5th time before you watch it for the first time.
Yeah.
I gotta get caught up.
But I've seen it 6 times, 7 times, 8 times.
I've been meaning to watch Eternals too, man. The movie's so good.
So garbage.
I was waiting for your reaction.
So garbage. I just vomited in my mouth. Worse than Captain Marvel. Legitimately worse than Captain Marvel.
I haven't rewatched Captain Marvel. I've been wanting to watch the Hulk.
I was watching a movie with some friends last night, and we decided to watch Ant-Man, but they were like, "Oh, we haven't seen Eternals. Let's watch Eternals." I was like, "Yeah, you guys go watch it. I'm going to bed."
Did they watch it? What'd they think?
No, they didn't watch it. They were like, "What? Wait, what do you mean?" And I was like, "That movie is literally worse than Captain Marvel. When I tell you worse than Captain Marvel, it's not worth watching. It's legitimately not worth it. But if you guys want to see it, you guys watch it. I'm going to bed."
No, I think just how you're taking it too overboard, my boy.
It literally is worse than Captain Marvel. You literally can't say it's better than Captain Marvel.
I literally can, and I literally will right now. It's better than Captain Marvel.
No, it's not.
It's 100%.
That's cap.
You need to rewatch the movies then.
Nah.
Starting with Captain Marvel first. Captain, which I don't know.
Never.
I still think the worst movie that the MCU has produced so far is Ant-Man and the Wasp 2.
It really is not. It's
still.
This is literally worse than that.
And Thor 1 is I know it's Thor. I know it's Thor, bro. But Thor 1 is bad.
I like Thor.
Thor 1 is bad.
I like Thor 1.
Thor 1 is bad.
Yeah. I like Thor 1.
All right. So really quick, man, back to what I was talking about.
Go ahead.
With Boba Fett, really quick. Boba Fett.
Boba tea.
Boba tea, yeah. Just how I flipped the hat to the front. So with Boba Fett, if next episode is mediocre,
we can finish talking about it though. I think on the podcast
we'll see what happens. I'll probably at the end of the show, once we get everything in, even if we don't talk about it next week because it is mediocre, I'll give you guys my full thoughts and my opinions on Boba Fett. And you know what, Jay, actually, you've inspired me. I'm actually gonna start watching the Clone Wars.
I thought you were gonna say, yo, you know what, Jay, you inspired me. I'm gonna start watching Young Justice like you told me to for the past two years.
I'll watch the Clone Wars first.
Okay, we're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. I don't know.
You love what?
I love Young Justice. I'm just
no. From what I've seen so far, it's good.
It's really good.
It's I would say it's good.
But watch the Clone Wars. I'm watching that now. I'm on episode 2 of season 1.
Are the episodes 30 minutes long?
About like 25 to 30. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Not too long.
Makes sense.
There's 7 seasons, so you're gonna have fun there.
Excuse me again. 7 seasons.
7 seasons.
How many episodes per season? Like 30?
Yeah.
No, you're lying. For real?
I believe so. It's about like 30. I think season 7 has like 26.
Bro, we're gonna have issues.
Why?
Actually, we're not gonna have issues.
You watched Batman the animated series that had like 90.
I haven't finished that. I'm at season. Season 1 was like.
Why you take so long to watch shows?
Season 1 was like 80 episodes.
Why do you take so long?
You know, I hop around, man. I start doing other things.
Nope. It's about 22 season 1. It's about like 20 to like 30. I think season 7 has the longest. I think season 7 has. Season 7 only has 12. What am I talking about?
I think that's her last season too, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the season final.
Okay, so I'll start watching it.
Yeah, so it has like 20 to like 12.
And I'll start watching Young Justice too.
20 to 10.
It would be nice to get caught up to Young Justice by the time it comes back up in March.
Bro, you have time.
So
Does it come back in March?
I thought that's what you said.
I probably did say that, but I say a lot of things.
You lie a lot too.
Do I?
No, I don't know. You never lie.
You know what I've been.
Actually, I don't know
if you guys don't know me, but I'm a big cartoon person. I love me some cartoons. So
and Batwoman.
I don't understand how that's like trying to be an insult.
I'm just saying. I'm not even trying to.
Are you an incel?
I'm just saying that you like Batwoman.
Wait, can I say that? I don't think we can get banned for that. What if we find out? We'll be, if I get canceled, we know why. Google it. I love me some cartoons. So Young Justice is up there for me. Batman, all the animated TV shows, up there for me.
I don't think you can use that word, Josiah.
Can I not?
I don't know.
Well, we'll find out. Nonetheless, we move on.
It can be interpreted in many ways. So
you're not wrong, but we move on.
More editing for you.
I'm not editing it out. If we get canceled, we get canceled.
Oh man, I started calling somebody.
What are you making phone calls on the podcast? You're so unprofessional.
You know I gotta text a guy now.
No, don't text him. Are you texting in the middle of a podcast?
Bro, I dialed him.
So what?
Sorry, I accidentally called you. And you know who it was? You know the guy actually.
Who? Oh. The homie. He helped me pull one good prank. He let me in.
Yeah. He texted me back already.
But yes, we got Superman, Lois. So we're gonna bring back Moon Knight. Looking forward to that, and definitely we're gonna be talking about that on the podcast. The Batman movie, when we rent our private theater, we're definitely gonna watch. Give our thoughts on that.
He's gonna commit piracy and stream the whole 3-hour movie.
Bro,
you heard it's almost 3 hours too, right?
I mean, I have enough SD cards to do it, so I don't. I have enough space. I can have like 4 hours of 4K digital footage on my GoPro.
It's insane. Yo, if you guys are watching, please don't sit there and snitch on us to YouTube, man. We're not being serious.
I'm just saying.
The
Book of Boba Fett, Egg Boys. Yeah,
it's interesting.
They,
you know what they need to do, bro? They just need to finish the show right here with the next episode, and
Junior.
then just give us Mando.
You want to talk? You want to bring?
Yeah,
Junior?
bring on.
We got Junior. Junior. Do we turn up Junior?
Yeah, real quick before we finish off here.
Let's give our boy Junior a call. See if he picks up. Hello, Junior.
Junior, what's up, Junior? You with us?
Wait, what?
Junior, we can't hear you. I don't hear you.
I can hear you.
I don't hear him.
Hello?
Oh, I have my headset turned off.
What's up, Junior? What's going on, my boy?
Turn that bad boy, yeah. Welcome to the J&E Comic Cast.
Yeah,
right now we're recording.
Yeah, yes, we're recording. We're trying to call you earlier. We wanted to give you a little shout out, man. Say thank you for filling in last week.
Oh, thank you.
You I don't know if you know this, but you have the record on the podcast for the most guest appearances by one person on the show. How does that make you feel?
Did you look at the comments on last video?
I was paying attention to the comments.
Yeah, it seems like everyone likes me the most.
Yeah, how many
How many people you paid?
Yeah, how much money you spent paying your friends off to do that?
$2.
$2, okay.
$2 each, or just $2 in
No,
total?
$2 in total.
It's
I think
$2
that sounds.
total. I gave
Oh, that's not bad.
a couple cents each.
That's, you know what, Junior, man. I like the way you do business, man. I like the way you do business.
Well, we want to just say thank you for being with us on the podcast, and we probably gonna bring you in for a future episode, maybe to talk about the Batman movie.
Okay.
Egg.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
I think.
Oh, no, don't tell him.
Oh yeah, hold up. Before we end this podcast, we have 9 minutes. Egg. He does not like DC, so you're not invited to our private screening.
You know
for
what?
The Batman
You know what, man?
movie. Your dad is, but you're not.
I want to call cap on that because I was watching that and something I wanted to mention. I specifically remember when he was sitting down with us on one of these episodes. You mentioned Young Justice, and he was like, "Yo, bro, you haven't watched Young Justice? What's the matter with you?"
That was like the only show that I actually used to like. Like, you know what?
He's
I don't like this show anymore.
You know what? That show doesn't like you.
Yeah, what Josiah
You
said.
you don't deserve to watch Young Justice if you're gonna disrespect it like that. You go watch your little Marios and your little Sonics and your little Sega fanboy out of here.
It's Nintendo. It's Nintendo.
What did I say?
You said Sega.
Sega Sonic.
Yeah, but he was talking about Nintendo
And Sonic. Did he not say Sonic?
You mentioned Sonic? No, he said Mario,
He
Zelda.
said that he loves Knuckles.
He said he said Mario, Zelda.
He said he likes Tails.
Knuckles to the.
I mean, I like Shadow. Shadow's a beast.
Junior, next question. So since you've been watching, so who's Zelda in the Zelda series?
Zelda is like the princess in
Okay, all right, Junior. All right, I'm making sure, but if you would have said the guy,
my favorite
Who's
Zelda
Pikachu?
game is Legend of Zelda.
Wait, what?
I heard Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda what? What Legend of Zelda, Junior?
My favorite Legend of Zelda game is Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
The Wind Waker is a beautiful game. You know I own that game, right?
You do? You owned it on the GameCube or Wii U?
The
Both.
GameCube.
If you
He has a
owned it on-
GameCube.
Dude, that's epic. If you owned it on the Wii U, you have a console. That's a mistake. Actually, I don't think the Wii U is actually that bad.
Oh, the Wii
Wait,
U?
how are you gonna say it's a mistake and then be like, you know what?
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, when you really think about
That's
it.
like my parent. That's like my parents saying, you know what? You were a mistake, but you know what? You're not that bad. It's been said.
Hello, darkness, my old
Oh,
friend.
Give me your GameCube. Can you give me your game? Do you have any?
Junior, we'll call you in a little bit. We're gonna end the podcast.
Yeah, GameCube's mine. We'll talk to you in a few, my boy.
We'll talk in a few. We
Thank
just
you so
wanted
much
to say
for
thank you.
Yeah, thank you
for joining
thank
us.
You're welcome.
All right,
I
catch
will
you
see
later.
you soon, Junior. Thank you.
Continue playing Fortnite. I love trolling that kid. Nonetheless, thank you again, Junior. Thank you, Egg, for joining me for today's episode.
Yeah. What do you have going on, my boy, the rest of this week? I see you have
Rest
the
of this
Kansas
week.
City hat on.
Football tomorrow. Yeah, I am not gonna be unreachable, so don't call, text, or email me.
Okay.
I
They
will be
play-
watching football all day tomorrow.
They
eating
play the
some chicken
Bengals, right?
wings, Yeah.
That's gonna be a shootout.
That's as you guys all know, Chosy. Big up Chosy. He's been
on 2 episodes.
Yep.
So he's
a Bengals fan. So me and
I did
him
not know
are
that.
gonna be dueling it out for our top teams to who's gonna make it to Super Bowl. So that's who I'm gonna hang out with tomorrow.
that's
So
a
me and him
simple
I'm gonna be Kansas City out. He's gonna be Bengals out, and we're gonna
Okay,
see whose
okay.
team make it to Super Bowl.
I'm rooting for the Bengals, man. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I was heartbroken last week when they beat Buffalo.
Chiefs?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
That
I'm
was
like,
awesome.
man, it was a great game, a fantastic
I mean, in the
game.
fantasy, Josh Allen was your quarterback, to be
Yeah,
fair.
so I think that's why, and obviously
Yeah.
I'm from New York, so
Yeah.
so you got to you got to support your New York team.
Yeah.
Because my real team, the Giants, are
the garbage, bro. Get them
super
out of here.
bad, super bad.
What about New York Jets?
We don't speak about them. We don't speak about them.
Let's see if Tampa will ever make it to a Super Bowl now. Brady's retiring.
I know that's what's so crazy about that?
Can you stop picking my desk?
Oh, bro, my fault, man.
Continue.
You'll be okay. You know what's crazy about that is that he was playing so well. I thought he had at least one more good season.
He said he wanted to retire with a Super Bowl ring, but he said it's not going to be this year. So his wife was probably, you're retiring this year. You're done.
Well, he's played for 22 seasons, so you can imagine that, he's...
he proved he's the GOAT. Like, there's no doubting it.
Yeah.
Like, he proved he was the greatest quarterback. So
it's
now
crazy.
it's just giving
like,
someone else the chance to take on that mantle.
Yeah,
Which quarterback is it going to be?
It's going to be weird having an NFL season without Tom Brady.
I don't think so. I just think Tampa's just going to plummet now.
Well, I don't know if they resign all their players.
Yeah.
They don't know if they resign their players.
Yo, Kansas City Chiefs, GM, if you're hearing this, or owner, if you're hearing this, pick up Mike Evans for me. And Tyreek Hill and Mike Evans, unstoppable duo. Patrick Mahomes will have so many people to throw it to.
And
you have Tyreek Hill.
And pick up AB too, so he can ruin it.
No. Leave AB can just stay naked in the parking lots.
I do have issues. I take that. I didn't mean to say that.
Bro, you've been saying things you shouldn't be saying.
I don't know. You too. What are you talking about?
I didn't say anything, you incel. But let us know who you guys are rooting for the game.
So just make your picks for tomorrow. We have 2 games tomorrow.
Chiefs win, and I'm actually hoping for 49ers to win, but I think Rams are going to win.
Hoping for 49ers to win because you think it's going to be an easier road for the Chiefs? Or hoping for 49ers to win because you actually like the 49ers?
One, I like the 49ers better than the Rams. And 2, I would love for the Chiefs and 49ers rematch. Because Chiefs got their Super Bowl win against the 40. Patrick Mahomes got his first win against the 49ers. So I would love that rematch.
Okay. I can see that. I would like to see the Bengals versus the Rams Super Bowl. I think that'd be really interesting and exciting.
It'll be a wet Super Bowl. Super Bowl halftime show, though. Done.
I don't know who's in it.
Halftime show? You don't know who's the halftime show?
No, I don't.
We got Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, and Mary J. Blige.
That's very Mary J. Blige is like very randomly inserted in there.
A little bit,
but she is a superstar. So,
bro, that Super Bowl is that Super Bowl halftime show is gonna be fire. I'm so excited.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. It's
well,
gonna be insane.
Guys, let us know who you guys are rooting for the Super Bowl. This video will be coming out close, I think, to the Chiefs game ending with the 49ers and Rams game starting. So if you guys are rooting for any of the teams, let us know. And let us know who's your favorite football team. We'd love to hear this podcast. Yes, it may be focused on comic books, video games, and anime. But we are also a diverse group that loves sports, love different things. I know you're a big fan of the NBA. So maybe we can talk about some of that. I've been keeping up a little bit with it. So maybe we can bring maybe a sports day episode. If that's something you guys want us to talk about, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, for sure. That'd be pretty cool.
Egg, thank you for being here for the
guys. We're back
podcast.
In the studio, man. I'm happy to be
back. Stay back for a while.
Hopefully. Junior, thank you for showing up on this episode again. The current record holder, right? My boy Junior, and thank you for filling in last week for me. Guys, we'll see you guys next week. Same channel, same place, same time. Be safe, yo. J&E, we're signing out.
Catch you guys later.